Is this everybody? I mean, obviously.
This is us.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with the win, as always. I mean, and then, just scoring, we're scoring the ball better than we have in a long time. Putting 91 points up and shooting it at just over 50%. Really, really pleased with that. I'm not pleased with the defense at all. There's just so much more growth that we have to have on the defensive end. And it has to happen, because as we continue to play, we're coming up against some really tough competition, and we have to get better defensively. So that's going to be something that we spend a lot more time on, and making sure that we're taking care of business on that end of the floor.
The bench combined for 33 points today. How do you feel about the depth of this group? Yeah,
really, really pleased with that. That the bench is incredibly important to what we want to try to accomplish this year. It's a little young, but yet I'm really pleased that they were able to get the playing time that they did today. So that's always such valuable minutes for young players and anybody coming off the bench. So was pleased with that.
And y'all ranked in the 30th percentile in pace of play last season, but there's been a noticeable leap to open this year. What are some of the differences you've noticed, and what do you think about this group suits that high pace of play?
Well, two things. The first thing is that we've really emphasized that as a staff, but we finally have some. We've always talked about it. We want to play fast. You want to play well. You can play fast, but if you don't have fast players, you can't play fast. So we've got some fast players. Tony Morgan, Kayla Blackshear, Rusna, and then, Cara Dunn. She's not in right now, but that girl can fly. So we just have a faster group of players, and we're really playing to that, to those attributes. And hopefully we can continue to do that.
And what's the status on Cara going forward?
Yeah, it's just day-to-day right now. So hopefully the days get shorter that she's back with us. All right.
Sweet. Well, just real quick, you mentioned the team defense today, and in the first half you held them to 19 points. So what were some of the things that you think were working well in the first half, and how can you carry it over to the second half for future games?
Defensively, I thought in the first half, in the first half of a game, you're playing, for a large part, your starters and the players that are comfortable in those positions. And then when you start subbing in, now you get some different rotations on the bench, on the floor, that now maybe are disruptive a little bit on the defensive end. So I'm not trying to blame anything, because everybody's got their hands in this pie that's not very good right now. So we just have to get back to being disciplined. And it comes down to that. You have to be disciplined. You have to stay focused. You have to know what you're doing in certain actions on the floor, and we just weren't very focused, especially in that third quarter. I think we gave up 20 or 21 points in the third quarter, and that's just unacceptable. And so we'll get back at it for that end of the floor. Okay. All right. Thank y'all.